In this video, we will answer excise tax that is applicable for fermented liquors. Okay, so sige, let's define first ano nga ba ang fermented liquors. So, ang sabi dito na more information can be found sa RR 7-2021. So, ito ang RR 7-2021. So, sige, let's read. Fermented liquors, so nagbigay sila ng example dito, no? Such as beer, lager or lager beer, ale, porter, and other fermented liquors, regardless if manufactured in factories, for example, yung mga San Miguel beer, or sold and brewed at microbreweries or small establishments such as pubs and restaurants. So, okay, yun yung fermented liquors. Now, nagbigay naman ng exceptions dito na although they are technically fermented liquors, hindi sila subject sa excise tax. Okay, examples nito ay tuba. So, sige, ano nga ba ang tuba? Ang tuba, okay, it's a non-alcoholic drink made from coconut sap. So, ang main ingredient niya ay coconut. So, next, ito naman, basi. So, ang basi, okay, it's a traditional Ilocano wine. Okay? Samantalang ang tapoy naman, it's rice wine. Okay? Originated from Banawe. Now, sabi din dito, and similar fermented liquors. So, if for example, nag-share siya ng similar characteristics ng una kong nabanggit na tatlo, yung tuba, basi, and tapoy, then hindi siya subject sa excise tax for fermented liquors. So, for example, or hanapin natin, ano ba yung similarities ng tatlo? So, number one, they're made from indigenous traditional ingredients. Okay, so for example, rice. Okay, for example, coconut. Okay, so hindi siya usual na ingredient ng fermented liquors. Okay, so if that's the case, then hindi siya subject sa excise tax. Okay, sige, so at least nalaman na natin, no? Balik na tayo dito sa question. How much is the excise tax due? So sige, let's start. Ano nga ba yung tax rate na applicable sa fermented liquors? Andito, 43 pesos per liter. So ngayon, tatanungin muna natin, ilang liters ba meron? Okay, so they produced 100,000 cases. Okay. Tapos, per case, merong ilang bottles? 24. Okay, 24. Okay. Per bottle, meron lamang 320 na milliliter. Okay? Eh, ang sabi dito, per liter. Okay? So, i-convert muna natin to siya per liter. Okay? So, ang 320 ml, pag i-convert natin, may 1,000 milliliter sa isang liter. So, ibig sabihin, it's 0.32 liters. Okay? Or, pwede din, okay, 320 milliliters divided by 1,000 milliliters. Ayun. So, next. Magkano yung tax rate natin? So, ang sabi dito is 43. Sige, sulat natin. 43. Okay. Kaso, ang tax rate na to is noong 2024 pa. Eh, anong year na ba ngayon? Ang year natin ay 2025. Okay, and every year, starting January 1, 2025, tataas siya by 6%. So, paano natin siya i-increase by 6%? So, i-multiply lang natin by 106%. Ganun lang. Or, times 1.06. So, sige. Ano kaya ang sagot dito? 100,000 cases times 24 bottles times, okay, shortcut ko na, 0.32 milliliters, 0.32 liters times 43 pesos, okay, times yung increase na 1.06. So, ang tamang sagot ay 35,005,440 pesos. Okay, so ganyan lang siya kasimple, guys. Okay? Next, now you try. Alamin nyo kung magkano ang excise tax due sa problem na ito, and we will answer that in the next video.